welcome to the tiny little handful of people. You're getting a very micro concert this evening, and welcome to all of you at home watching with us. I'm so glad that you could join us. We are very pleased to have the ability to enjoy music together, even though we are separated and distanced. Arts Incarnate is a ministry of the Church of the Incarnation, whose purpose is to seek out beauty, truth, and justice through the arts. This is our final event in our fall concert series, but we look forward to coming back together in the spring for another great series. We hope you'll be with us. Before introducing our guests for this evening, you should know, those of you at home, we do have new art. We just had a brand new art installation hung up on our walls by Leslie Banta. I hope that you'll find a way to make it here to see that. If you'd like to schedule an appointment to come view the art, you can email us at arts@theincarnation.org to set up an appointment. Now, it is my very great pleasure to introduce our guest artists, Brent Floyd and Christopher Jenkins, who are together the Coda duo. Brent and Chris have been playing together for about 10 years now, classical guitar duo. Chris is a native of the Shenandoah Valley, and Brent is coming to us from Charleston, South Carolina. And I'm not going to talk anymore, and I'm just going to welcome the Coda duo.
Thanks so much, everyone. It's really cool to be playing music for people. So thanks for being here, and to all of you watching on YouTube, the thousands and thousands of folks who have tuned in tonight. I really
tens of thousands.
Yes,
Chris.
tens of thousands.
Tens of thousands.
Yes.
We rehearsed this.
We really appreciate it. Yeah. But anyway, so it's great to be here. We're the Coda duo, as Lindy said. I'm Chris. This is Brett. We've been playing lots of music for quite a while together, in spite of moves and new children arriving and all the things. So basically, what we're doing this week is we've done some recording this week. We've been arranging some different Christmas music the past year, on and off, and finally decided to put it down on some recording. So Brett came up. That's what we've been doing this week. So what you're going to hear most of this evening are pieces that we've just recently arranged. We've never actually performed them before. We don't know what we're doing, and we hope it goes well. But in all seriousness, those first two pieces, the first was just an improvisation based on a popular guitar piece that we really like, and we like the atmospheric nature of the first two pieces. The second of which was...
The first one is Snowflight.
Oh, right, yeah.
It's
called
the
Snowflight.
piece
Yep.
I improvised, you played.
Yep.
And then the second piece is Into Your Company, that was composed by Brent McPike, an American composer. And I think we've opened, every time we've played, we've opened with Into Your Company every single time. And so we decided to do it again tonight. And so we welcome you into our company.
The next three pieces as a set are some of those new arrangements we talked about. What Child Is This? O Holy Night, and Lo, How a Rose Ere Blooming, which is a traditional English carol. So we hope you enjoy these. Here we go.
We don't know what we're going to say. We're just leaving it a chance. It's really nice to be able to play with you guys, and it's always great to come visit my good friend Chris and play music with him. The next pieces we're going to play is Silent Night, and then First Nöel and Carol the Bells. And I arranged the First Nöel and Carol the Bells, so they were really fresh and fun. So it's really great to be able to sharing some music.
Yeah.
In the Christmas season.
So
this
also
time.
something we should talk a little bit about, the project that we're kind of trying to, the descriptor of it is comfort and joy. So just, especially with this year and everything, just nice music that we can all just kind of sit back and put on or play in the background and just enjoy. So that's kind of
Comfort and joy. We can all just
theme.
use some comfort and joy.
Theme, yes, yes.
So we guitarists, classical guitarists, do our nails a lot. Probably more than we would care to admit. If I'm practicing a normal amount of time, I probably work on my nails 30 to 40 minutes a day. Does anyone else work on their nails that much? My mother-in-law, who might be watching tonight, finally, after a couple years of being married to my wife, finally accepted me and my fingernails. She allowed them in pictures to show rather than in pockets. So that was a big moment. Hey, Cindy, if you're out there. So we're playing a lot of new music tonight, and so I thought, why not I play some more new music that I've never played before? So this is a fun evening. One of the things that I cherish is my family, and I'm sure every one of you are the same. And especially during this year of the pandemic and the extreme closeness to your family that you have gotten, it's been a beautiful thing in a way to spend so much time with my family. I've been married 14 years to my beautiful wife Elaine, and we have 3 wonderful boys, Madox, Rane, and Benin. And they are 8, 6, and 1, or 1.5 almost, really. By the 3rd child, you drop all the months. It's just like after 1. He's a little after 1. And they're a wonderful crew. I'm looking forward to seeing them tomorrow. So one of the things I did a few years ago, there was a composer and a pianist in North Carolina that was crowdfunding his latest improvisation album. And I decided to chip in and help him out. And one of the things that I got as a supporter was a short piece, improv piece, just for me, just whatever I wanted it to be upon. And so I decided I wanted to do a lullaby for my only son at the time, Madox. So he wrote it and sent me the MP3. And then last year I sent him an email again. I said, you know what? What would happen if you would write a short character piece for my entire family? So I sent him pictures of my kids, and I wrote a little descriptor of their personalities. Mark and I have never met in person, just through the internet. And a few months later, in my inbox shows up all these beautiful compositions for my family. And so I've slowly taken them from the piano audio, transcribed them to the guitar, put them in a different key that would fit for the guitar. And so for my 2 sons that should be awake tonight, Madox and Rane, Benin should be in bed by now. I'm going to play their pieces. They didn't know I was going to do this. This is my little Christmas present for them. I'm going to play a piece called Madox, and then I'm going to play a piece called Rane. It's Madox and Rane are my first 2 boys, the ones that are awake. So I'm going to play. This is a part of a larger suite. There's one for my wife, and one for me, and one for every member of our family. It's called a Sweet Family. Is the set of pieces that I'll be playing. So this is Madox. He's a beautifully artistic, scientific thinker, and he did a good job capturing him in this piece. This is Rane. Rane is 6. He is a ball of energy, tells the best jokes, and is a wonderful big brother to his baby brother, Ben. This is Rane's piece. We're going to take a short 5-minute break, and then Chris is going to come out and play a solo. So if you need to use the restroom or grab a drink or anything like that, those at home, please feel free to do. We'll be back in just a couple of minutes.
How's it going, everybody? So one of the cool things about the classical guitar is that the rep is from all over the world and so many different time periods, and you can just really travel with it. So the next piece I'm going to play, the only piece I'm going to play solo, is called Un Día de Noviembre, a day in November. I'm well aware it's December, but I love this piece and it really fit in with everything else we're playing tonight. It's by Cuban composer Leo Brouwer, who's really influential performer, composer, teacher, conductor actually as well. And he's, I believe he's in his 80s now, but he's had a wonderful career and written some incredible music. So this is Un Día de Noviembre. next set, the first of which, 3 French carols. It's really 3, obviously a medley of three French carols, with a couple of English ones, so I don't think you can probably tell the French or the English that we put them all together. But 3 French carols, Bring a Torch, Jeanette, Isabella, Farandole, and He is Born, the Divine Christ Child. So that's the set of 3. The Holly and the Ivy, we had fun arranging that. Maybe this morning.
Maybe today.
Yeah. And then God Rest Ye Merry Gentlemen. The last one, God Rest Ye Merry Gentlemen. A couple of the new things that we've been working on are taking really well-known classical guitar repertoire pieces. So the classical guitar has these, studies and works by famous composers that all the guitarists know. And so we've taken a couple of those and sort of done a mashup of them and some carols that we really enjoy. So the God Rest Ye Merry Gentlemen piece is paired with
God Rest Ye Merry Villalobos.
Villalobos, yes. Villalobos is the Brazilian composer who we're quoting. When you hear things that aren't the carol that you know, that's Brazilian music by Hector Villalobos, great 20th century composer. We're quoting Prelude 1 and Etude 1
At the same time.
Yeah. So watch out.
We might be hunted by classical guitarists after this.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
If it was blasphemy or not.
Yep. All right. Let me set up here. Tuned. gone by fast.
Yeah, this has been fun.
Does it feel like Christmas? Yeah. Advent, you know, it's coming. Sorry.
Adventist.
Yeah, something like that. The last one we're doing, the Parting Glass and Auld Lang Syne. The Parting Glass is a traditional Scottish drinking song, I guess, right? I mean, it is, yeah. So
Say goodbye.
It's a say goodbye.
Say goodbye.
Yeah, so here we go, Parting Glass and Auld Lang Syne. We just put this one together over the last couple months, kind of playing with the harmonies and the melodies and everything. So this is the final piece we'll be playing. We do want to say that, I always almost forget this one. We do have CDs for sale. So there's a few of those out in the lobby. See my lovely wife, Lindy, if you'd like to purchase one. We've done 2 CDs. We did the first back in 2010, right?
2014.
In
and
2014.
We just recorded our third.
Yep. So they're available. And if you have any questions for us, we know it's a little different with, you know, doing it online, just a few folks here. But if you have any questions, like why do we have long fingernails and why do your guitars look funny? We're happy to answer them. So if you want to chat, we'll be right here afterward. So yeah,
We will.
this is it. So
Meaning
yeah.
of life, whatever
The meaning
questions
of
you
life,
might
anything.
have.
Yeah.
Right. So the Parting Glass and Auld Lang Syne. Hope you guys enjoy it.
Thank you all very much. Thank you. And Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Cool. So we're all set. Should we go and come back? Or do you guys... No. Like the Q&A and stuff. We'll stay here. Okay, fine. Cool. All right. Do y'all have any questions about our guitar playing or the arrangements or anything like that? This is what we thought might happen. Nobody has any questions. It's okay if you don't have any questions. Yeah.
Love oddball questions.
Love it.
This is pure ignorance. Can you flip it so that you switch hands?
Ooh.
Oh,
Like this? Like this?
like this?
Yeah?
Is that even a remote
No.
Nope.
Is that just like blow everything?
It would just be like...
I
it'd be
do
like,
this to remind myself what a beginner feels like.
Yeah. It'd be like...
serious.
It'd be like flipping the gas and the accelerator in your car. It would just totally... It would totally like...
You'd have an accident in 2 blocks.
Yeah. It wouldn't be good. It wouldn't be good.
Now, I do know several people who play left-handed, and many of those people, because left-handed guitars are more of a rarity, harder to find, it's a right-handed guitar world. And a lot of them first played right-handed guitar upside down, and then later on, then got an actual correct left-handed guitar. So they can play a right-handed guitar upside down or a regular left-handed guitar normally. So some of those people are far beyond what I could have done.
Jimi
So-
Hendrix. and
Yeah, Jimi Hendrix,
Jimmy Blakemore.
yeah.
Richie
Lefty.
Blakemore.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep. Joe Clymer, my first boss, played
Really?
that way. Yeah.
That's cool. I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Great question. What else?
What do you do for 45 minutes a day on your hands?
Oh, the nails.
Ah.
Yeah.
Well, 10 of them, but like,
Yeah.
they don't make it work.
It's not quite that long. So yeah, so we play with the nails on the right hand.
Put them all together.
That's really
They
true.
practicing. Yeah, it is.
So we play with the nails on the right hand, which like lots of guitarists have longer fingernails because you're picking with them, you know. But classical guitarists in particular, we're super picky about keeping them filed and buffed the right way. So they come off the string just right. It's all your tone is right there, you know.
To have
so,
the right entrance point, the right release point, and then your nail has to be well rounded.
Yeah.
And
it's a little bit
thing.
ridiculous.
Your nail has to be
Yeah.
hydrated well enough. I have nail polish things I put on my fingernails. It's a whole thing.
Yeah.
I have Japanese sandpaper I use on my nails. Yeah, they use it to polish aluminum, but I use it to polish my fingernails. So
Yep.
it's
Yep.
great.
And it's like a big deal when you break a nail. I mean, that's
It's like tearing your ACL as a football
yeah.
player.
I mean, you're done. Like, yeah.
That's it. You're over.
So you
You're
go to-
out for
yeah, I used
2
to,
months.
I used to go to the nail salon in college a lot to
Yeah.
get fixed. I
Yep.
can do my own now, which is crazy.
Yep.
But yeah.
Yeah, so nails are a very, very big
It's an
deal. I've
important-
had full hour-long guitar lessons on nails before in the past.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a big,
Yeah.
it's a big deal.
That's it.
Yes,
What's the difference between a typical acoustic guitar and a classical guitar?
great question. You want me to take it? You want to take it?
Sure. Yeah. I mean, it's so basically these guitars, the way they're built, the way they're constructed, are the original Spanish style guitar. It's where the guitar's from, is Spain, and so the instrument is pretty lightly built. The wood is pretty thin. They have a particular size and shape. You'll notice they're not, modern American acoustic guitars are pretty big. These are built a little differently because you don't have the same amount of tension on the strings. The strings for these guys were traditionally gut strings. So they have this sort of softer sound to them. Nowadays it's made of nylon or similar material.
These are carbon fiber.
Carbon fiber, yeah.
These are carbon fiber strings.
And the strings are further apart to facilitate right hand playing. So if you're just strumming a guitar, a steel string acoustic, they're closer together. And then there's a few other differences, but mainly so this was the guitar that the modern guitar evolved into.
Yeah.
So these were like the original guitars, right?
Right.
Yeah. His is built. We have a couple other guitars, each of us, but his is a modern guitar, and it's called a double top. So he's got some really sort of modern.
It's a piece of wood and
attributes,
then
yeah.
Nomex,
Yep.
and then another piece of wood glued together that makes the
Really
top.
rigid, thin material, and this is a super traditional Spanish style guitar. So this would have been the guitar you'd see like in the 1850s in Spain if you went and bought a guitar. That's what this would be. So
And then he has a double top, and I have
Yeah,
a traditional
yeah.
one as well.
Yeah.
Both by this. We have
same
makers.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
So
yep.
that's it.
Great
Yeah.
questions. What
Yeah.
else? Anyone else?
Yeah. had a really good time. This was fun to give these some legs, these pieces.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you
Yeah.
for being our guinea pig
Yeah.
audience, I guess you'd say.
Yeah.
So, any other questions? Anything at all?
Will your Christmas album be ready for next Christmas?
Definitely for next Christmas,
Yep.
not in 2 weeks,
Nope.
but in
2021.
2021. So
Love it.
we'll have these out and play a lot more next year, and
Yep.
have the album out, and
That's
it's
right.
gonna be great.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, well, we thank you so much for coming out, masking up, socially distancing, and we appreciate everyone out on the internet. Thank you for
Thank you,
spending
Lindy.
some time with us. Thank you, Lindy,
Together.
for putting this together. We appreciate it, and we look forward to sharing some more music with you at another time.
Yeah. Thanks so much,
All right.
guys.
Be blessed.
Yeah. Take care. Dude.